Hey guys, it's Green Knight with the Rusty Guardians. Sorry for the delay, but here is our Where's Xur video. We're going to start out with Destiny 2. This week, Xur is on Nessus, back on the barge. So we'll fast travel there really quick, go take a look at his inventory. The barge is pretty easy to find. It's got a Werner bot on it right now, so you can mark that on your map if you need to. It makes it a really quick way to be able to find him if you've never been there before.
The Nine show you these.
Alright, so here he is. Let's take a look at what he's got. This week, we got the exotic weapon, the Huckleberry. So the Huckleberry's main perk is Ride the Bull. Increased rate of fire and recoil when you're holding down the trigger. Kills with this weapon reload a portion of the magazine. As you guys can probably guess, this is a really good one if you're trying to do the Lumina challenge. Everything else is pretty standard on it. There's not really anything else that jumps out about it, but it is a good weapon, and like I said, for that Lumina challenge, it's good. Up next, we have the Sunbracers Warlock Gauntlets. These ones have changed a little bit since D1. They've got helium spirals, increases the duration of solar grenades. Solar melee kills grant unlimited solar grenade energy for a brief time. So it's almost like the ult from Destiny 1. Then you've got your standard stuff, some armor boosts, some grenade perks, loader perks, and of course the reserve ammo. Next up, it's the Graviton Forfeit. This is a hunter helmet. Its main perk is Vanishing Shadow, increases the duration of any invisibility effects. Your melee recharges faster while you're invisible. So a good one for stealth hunters, which are more or less the bane of my existence in Crucible. Alright, there again, nothing else too crazy on this one, just your standard armor perks. And last is the Titan Helmet Kepri's Horn. This one starts with a solar rampart. Solar damage kills recharge your barricade, which unleashes a blast of solar energy when deployed. So that one, pretty handy. And then you've got, I'll go back to that so you can read it all the way again. Sorry if I jumped too fast. Then after that, the rest of it, there again, pretty standard perks, but I can't get into the look of it. I hope you guys like it, because that's just driving me crazy. And then, of course, we have the random Fated Ingram. So that does it for D2. Let's jump into Destiny 1 now and see if we can find Xur. I whispered into the void, and it whispered back to check the tower. So we're going to head there first. Alright, so we found him over here in the hangar stairwell. Let's take a look and see what he has. Remember, his order is a little different in Destiny 1, so we've got the random Ingram first, and then a Titan helmet, the insurmountable skull front. Let's take a look at this one's perks. First off is the improved transfusion. Kills with Stormfist immediately trigger health regeneration, respawn with full melee energy, and gain a second melee attack. Pretty handy. And just like last time, pretty usual stuff here. Next we have the Celestial Nighthawk. This one has big game. Golden Gun fires one shot, delivering 6 times the damage while granting keyhole and over penetration. A lot like in Destiny 2, because honestly, if it's not broke, why fix it? This one is, again, pretty standard after that, but one of the best helmets you can get for a hunter, especially if you're a Golden Gunner. Then we have the Pure Nightmare, the Ram. Strength of the Ram increases armor. All Voidwalker melees trigger lifesteal on hit. Pretty standard perks after that, but that's the kind of thing that makes it so you can't sleep the next night. Ugh. Alright. Moving on, Hawk Moon, one of the most iconic guns from Destiny 1 and one of the most sought after in Destiny 2. Again, it's got the standard perks, boosts, things like that. The first custom one is Luck in the Chamber. One random bullet in the magazine causes considerable bonus damage. And then with that comes Holding Aces. 2 more random bullets in your magazine deal considerable bonus damage. And considerable is a pretty fair word. They do pretty good work. So definitely one that I think is worth getting if you don't have it yet, especially if you're a hand cannon fan. And then, of course, in one, Xur has his weapon bundle, Invective and Iconoclast, and Zalo Supercell and Not a Toy, both of which are pretty good weapons. Well, that's it for me. Again, this is Green Knight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient with me. Today's video took a while to get out there. Promise next week's will go smoother. Hope you guys are having fun. Hope you're enjoying the season of opulence. And remember, keep it fun, keep it low salt, and stay rusty.
You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we got.